Good morning, everyone. Here we are again. Got new body mounts for the F-250. Mind you, this is the second time that I've had to change these out. This time, instead of going back with the Ford ones, I bought some aftermarket body mounts. So who knows what we're in store for. Ooh, got a fancy sticker. Got some instructions, that's cool. And some body mounts. Oh, they're nice rubber. Okay. I had to change these out. Like, this is a 09 F-250, and I guess they fall apart, is what it would appear. Oh, they sent us some new bolts too. That's nice. Yeah. So the body mounts fall apart. They did this on me. Well, that sun's bright. They did this on me. Let's see. I've had this truck since I think about 2012 or 14 or somewhere in there. And about 4 or 5 years ago, they fell apart on me. And the other day I was driving the truck and all of a sudden I hear this clank, clank, clank. I was like, ugh, again? You would have thought that when I bought the replacement body mounts for the cab back then, they would have fixed the issue. It's a known issue with these trucks. The body mounts fall apart, but apparently they didn't. And what kind of irritates me is that they said they did. When I asked Ford specifically, I said, well, did y'all address the material issue, or the new mounts better or fixed or whatever? And they're like, oh, yeah, everything's fine. Here we are 4 years later again. So I guess we'll give these a go and see how they work out. Got some pretty detailed instructions here. I remember how to change them out, but I don't remember what order the stacking is. And I think there's different sizes. There's, if I recall correctly, or maybe not, maybe they're all the same. There's quite a few of them. There's 8 in total on the cab. 2 of them have fallen apart completely. The whole driver's side rear of the cab is sunk down. I believe it's this part. No, one of the 2 of these is just completely gone. So it's sitting there. It is, every time you hit a bump, it goes clink, clink, and it's really super loud and really annoying. So yeah, let's fix it. All right, this is the driver's side rear corner. Let me show you what's happened here. See that gap? You can pretty much, you can stick your finger in there. There's nothing, look, it's just falling apart. It's just gone. The body mount's just spinning. That's because the one on top has just collapsed, basically, and the whole cab is sitting down. Let me see if I can show you this other one over here. See how this one's bulged out pretty good, still sitting on there, and there's no gap right here. That one's pretty solid. Same way with that one right there. It's good. But this back one, which, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, this is the one that went last time. I'm just going to change them all out because this is super annoying and I don't want it to happen again. Yeah, it's a pretty simple process. The hardest part about the whole deal is this dude, especially because I don't have a shop anymore and I'm not in the garage because I don't have a garage. So we're just out here in the middle of the ranch doing this, but we'll get it taken care of. Alrighty. Let's see here. Yep, that'll work. These bolts are 15 millimeter. This is the size socket that they take. So I'll probably run around, loosen them all up, and hopefully I put anti-seize on them last time I did this. I'm sure I did. It should be really nice. Oh yeah, baby, come on out. Yes, sir. wonder. I don't have any of my air tools anymore because I don't have electricity for my compressor. So we're gonna see if the old DeWalt drill can just zip it out of there. Oh yeah. Oh baby. There we go. What in the world? Ah, there it is. Man, that thing is just completely falling apart. Look at that. It just crumbles. Look, look. It just crumbles right apart. Wow. That sucks. Oh yeah, I gotta lift the cab up high enough to get all that out. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can do that here. Let's maybe go one more block. See if we can do this without killing ourselves. Well, I hear the other body mount's releasing a little bit. Man. You know, I'm probably gonna have to loosen all these up just so I can get it high enough to get that guy out of there. So, yeah, we might have to do that. I think let me run around maybe just this side of the cab. Let me just run around and loosen them all up. One thing I forgot about is this front mount. There's a nut. The other one's just screw into whatever you want to call it, a hole. But this one's got a nut on the back side of it, and if I remember correctly, you have to access it behind the wheel well here. So we're gonna zip all these little screws out of here. Hopefully my drill will fit in here. If not, I got a small impact drill somewhere. These screws, boy, they take a little socket, a 5.5. That little bitty fella. Oh, that one's not. That one looks like an 8mm. It was nice and cool out this morning. Now it's getting warm. Oh yeah, the old 8mm. Let's see. Oh, I see NSCs on the threads. Good job. There we go. Very nice. Guess I could have washed the truck before we did this. Oh well. Okay, let's see what we got back here. don't see it back in there. Maybe I just wasn't unscrewing it long enough. I don't remember how these come out of here. Something's definitely spinning inside there on the other side. But I don't remember how to get to it. There's the body mount. Oh, I see it in there. How do you get to that thing? Oh. Yeah, you know what? I do remember. You gotta pull the headlight out, not this guy. Yeah, now I remember. Okay. Well, let's put the wheel well back. Fail. Big fail. Let's get the anti-seize. There we go. Let's get you back in your home. Let's get you guys back where y'all belong. There it is. Sure, my head's covering up the camera, but oops. One thing I am not is probably the best at taking videos. However, I do kind of enjoy it. Hopefully someone out there gets a bit of useful information out of something that I'm doing. Pretty much everything I've been doing so far has been relatively simple stuff. But I think there's going to be some really cool big things coming up that not a lot of people tackle. All right, let's get you. Oops, wrong one. All right, you're in. You're back in. Whoa, buddy. Easy. Gotta be careful using electric drills and impacts and stuff like that. It's very, very easy to strip things out and mess stuff up. Let's get these little guys. All right. Let's have a look at this headlight, shall we? Okay, I've had this thing out before because I replaced these a while back, which I'm not too impressed with either. The new ones, they're aftermarket. Geez, none of those are right. Is that probably a 6 or 7 millimeter? Yeah, I think they just popped out after that. It's been a while. Ah, no, there's one more. That's right, the bottom. Go. Now you should pop out. Come on. Let me have it. Got kind of like a plastic clip in here that's more of a guide than anything, but it's got to pop out. I don't remember those being so tough to pop out of there. That's bolts. Yeah, there's only 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's just sticky. There it is. There it is. Oh, the clip came out. Ah, yeah. See, it's got, I don't know if y'all can see that. No, you can't. Oh, yeah, you barely can. This little clip, it grabs the plastic right there. Do we want to unhook all this? Guess so. Why not? Get it completely out of the way. See if we can remember which one's which here. Woo-wee. That thing's pretty nasty. Oh, I remember fighting with these things. That thing is tough. There we go. There we go. Okay. One headlight out of the way. Alright, now should be able to get to the nut, I think. Oh yeah, now I remember. It's this big goofy like flange thing. I think last time I stuck a pry bar in there or something like that. Let's see here. Let's do this. This. Let's maybe go find a pry bar. Let me see if I can show y'all what I'm talking about. Well, I tried to get a shot of that clip in there, but I can't really stick the camera down in there. It's really not a good way to see it. So it's gonna be quite tough for me to show you that. Probably should spray a little penetrating spray on here, especially since it's the front of the truck. And this truck used to belong on the coast quite a lot. It's not real rusty, but yeah, it builds up a little bit. So let me go find a pry bar. That was convenient, sitting right on top of the toolbox. Now, I don't remember how I did this last time. I remember it being kind of a pain. Let's try that. See what happens here. Well, I think it's coming. Nope. You know what? I kind of remember. I remember leaving these in, actually. Yeah, I did. I changed out the bottom piece, but not the top, because I couldn't get this out. Something was broken in it. see. There's a nut. Maybe I did change it out. It's just a nut. I see. Yes. Okay, let's go find a wrench. I hope that's no bigger than a 18 millimeter, because that's all I got. That's not gonna work. Oh, you know what I did? Oh, now I remember. I had to stick a crescent wrench in there, and it was a pain in the butt. Crescent wrench. Yes. It's all coming back now. Oh, what a pain in the ass. From a perspective of mechanic, engineers really drive me crazy. How did I do that last time? Did I have a short wrench maybe? Is that the right size? Definitely not the right size. I think it's bigger. Be nice if you could actually see in there, but you can't. Let's try that one. Yep. Well, it's bigger than 3/4, that's for sure. Well, let's see what else we have in our goodies. I'm gonna put y'all on pause and search around. All right, I think I've got us figured out. So I had to go, I have a wrench. I don't know what size this thing is in here, this nut. So I had to get a crescent wrench, pull the inner well wheel back again, and then I snuck it in through here. And now we're just gonna have to try to figure out, we're gonna have to get this thing adjusted for the correct size. And man, what a pain in the butt to get to. Let's see if we can turn this thing. Of course, we can't do it by hand. Where it did? Ah, there's the ratchet. Okay. I'll do this by hand to get the size right. Oh, I've got it adjusted too big. I think it's slipping. Aha! Finally got it adjusted right, and got the wrench to slip on the crescent wrench to slip on there. So let's see if it'll pull out now. Oh, that thing's really tight, sticky. Hopefully it doesn't break. It's coming. Uh-oh. I'm gonna spray some more spray on it. So if that thing breaks, that's gonna suck. All right, put you back in here. I think if you had like a 19 or a 20 millimeter wrench somewhere in there, I'll take, when we pull this crescent wrench out, we'll measure it and see what it is and see what size it is. Ooh, I think it'll come out with the drill now. Let's look. Slipped off. Come on, baby. Alright, we'll do it by hand. I need a bigger impact. Guess it's time to go to electric and get away from air. Although I really like air. It's coming out pretty easy now. That thing should be able to come out now. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Whew. Man, that was a chore. God, good luck getting that thing lined back up. Oh, I already scooted it out of the way too much. Come back. Ah, no, I think it stays in place. That would be convenient. Let's run this bolt back in and see. Yeah. Yeah, it stays in place. Man, what a terrible design. Maybe I didn't change that out last time. I probably got frustrated with it and didn't do it. Who knows? But it's out now. Continue on. All right, let's go back under the truck and jack it up. All right, I wanted to show y'all something. I was having a good look at these new body mounts, and man, shout out to S&B. I'll put a link to them on the video, but wow, this is a nice product. This is a really, really nice product. So they give you a plastic shim. So we got plastic shim, upper steel cup, upper silicone isolator, plastic cap, silicone shim, and then your lower part underneath the frame. They separate it out, and they even give you this nice little tab right here. So when you pull this apart, it says all items on this side of the card go above the frame tab. Remove this card before installing. So, wow, that's really nice. Yeah, you guys, man, y'all have got a really nice product here. Just looking at these mounts, they're a million times better than the factory ones. So yeah, cool. I just thought I'd show you guys that. And they all they give you new bolts. You got all new bolts in here, nice new hardware, very detailed instructions. Everything's super nice and laid out and labeled. It's great. Good job. Good job. Let's get them put in. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So we got bolts out all the way across. Yeah, let's jack it up here and see if we can get this new back one on, and then we'll work our way forward. Oh yeah, body's coming up now. Oi, jeez. Give me that. Almost. So close. Hopefully the truck doesn't fall and kill us. Hey. Oh no, that's all I got in my jack. Oh, just barely. Oof. All right. Man, look at that thing. There's just nothing left. That's it. What a joke. All right, let's go get a new one here. Okay. Had to move the jack. It's starting to slip a little bit. So, I don't know if we put the plastic shims on here or not. I guess let's try it as an assembly first, and we'll just do it on every one of them. That way, because the body lines were really good and straight before. So this is the whole sandwich pack that goes above the frame. So let's get that slid in there. There we go. Very nice. And then this section goes up inside of there. And I'm not putting my fingers between the cab and this mount, just in case it decides it wants to fall. Man, this thing is so much nicer than factory. I'm going to show you guys a full mount from the factory before we get done. I don't know if I want to use the new bolts or the old ones. The old ones are in really good shape. The new ones are shorter, longer. Oh, this one's longer. Let me go have a look real quick. Yeah, the new bolts are shorter, which not by much, but by about half an inch or so. I assume it'll go up in there. It does not. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, guess we'll use the original ones. Probably would if I lowered the body down some, but I think these. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, that one's just barely in there. Yeah, it's just because the body's so high up. I think I've got it. Yeah, I've probably got almost a half an inch. All right, let's see about this one. Get out of there. Man, these things. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can get this one off of here. There it goes. Sheesh. Alright. That'll be a good one to show you guys. See, this one was different than the one I just pulled out. I think Ford had different ones. Let me go get a body. go. Alrighty, now we're getting somewhere. Alright, let's go up here and get that one off. Let's see, what would be a good way to do this? Maybe here. There it goes. Uh-oh. Gotta move the camera though. Okay. Oh no. I think I'm gonna have to move the jack and jack this side of the truck up. Well, all right. Let me move everything. Alrighty. Oh. Had to move the jack. That guy. That one's still in pretty good shape. Oh no, it's not either. It's about to fall apart. Sheesh. Okay. Yeah. Uh-oh, I got it jacked up too high. Well, let's go do this front one, and then we'll think about lowering the truck down and putting all the bolts in. Oh yeah, I've got this thing jacked up really high. Okay, let's get this new one here. Okay, let's lower the truck down just a touch. I say the truck, basically just the body. There we go. Get a little anti-seize on this bolt, so we can get it put back in here. Alright, it's in. I think I'll wait to tighten all these bolts up. I'm going to do the other side, and then we'll run through and tighten up all these bolts real good. I don't know what the torque specs is or if there is any, but I'll look it up. So yeah, let's get this other side done. I did look up the torque specs and it says 67 foot-pounds. So that is what we're gonna do. Right now I'm just gonna snug them all up pretty good, and then I'll run around and torque them all down. That's pretty good. get that front one done. Those shorter bolts do work that came in the kit, but the old bolts were not in bad shape, so probably not that big a deal. Except for this one. This one was in real bad shape. And that tab is going to hold that nut in there. Oh my goodness, that's nice. Wrench back out of here. I've donated tools to vehicles before, but not today. Not today, sir. That was in there like so. Probably should make sure the headlights all work. Headlights, yes, yes. Very good. Things are moving along nicely. Alright, run around and torque a bunch of bolts down. I think we're in good shape. Alrighty guys, we're all finished up. Got all the bolts torqued down, headlights put back in. Yeah, body line's actually lined up pretty good. No shims needed, no nothing. I mean, everything was spot on. Big shout out to S&B. They see on the box here, it says S&B silicone body mounts. And the part number is 81-1003. And it says 2008 through 2016 Ford Super Duty 6.4 or the 6.7 motor. So I assume these fit all those trucks. This particular truck is an 09 F250 Super Duty, of course. Nothing fancy. It's not the super nice leather package, whatever. I'm sure they're all the same. But I did kind of want to show you. Look at this. I mean, it just crumbles. These are the old mounts. I stuck them all in here. and man, they're in terrible shape. These are only like 4 years old, 3 or 4 years old. I changed them out, and man, come on, Ford, be better. But yeah, we'll see how long these silicone ones last. I tell you what, man, the quality of the product that S&B provided seems to be a pretty nice quality. So we'll see how long they hang in there. Got any questions? Reach out. And I made a mistake when I was telling you guys the torque specs. I said 67, and obviously I'm dyslexic because it's actually 76 foot-pounds of torque. So I ran around, torqued everything down to 76. I noticed that on the instructions when I was cleaning up. I was like, oops. So classic move on my part. Dyslexic. Gotta love it. Yep. Any questions? Reach out. Throw a comment down below, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.